What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel where in today's video I'm going to be giving you 10 ways to get people to follow your media. On this channel, I teach you how to be successful and live better. So if you're into either of those two things, make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe. Number 1, build your brand. So if you really want people to follow you, the first thing I would definitely recommend doing is to build your brand. Now, when it comes to building your brand, I think of it in pretty much 3 words. Fun but professional. And I say that because you want your media to connect to your audience and not be dry or boring. But at the same time, you need to keep professionality by taking it serious. Because you can't just goof off and make a media post here and there. You really have to be active and you have to do your research to keep your brand steady to actually want to attract more people to it, which is what I'm going to be telling you how to do in the rest of this video. Number 2, make sure your goals and meaning stand out. Now when I say this, I mean a lot of people follow or subscribe to you not just because they like your content and they want to see more, but a lot of the time it could be to show support to your hard work, especially when starting off. There's a lot of people out there who will see your hard work and think the meaning and the idea is great and they'll follow you just to support that great idea. And as well, people overall just like media pages that have a lot of meaning to it, a lot of dedication, and as well if you're just generally focusing on a certain meaning, such as a dieting Instagram page, people who like to diet will like this and want to follow you because you gave them the meaning of why you're there to make them want to follow you. Number 3, build a bond or a trust with your audience. Now, if you like to watch the same people or media pages over and over again, then it's more than likely because you trust them as the person, brand, or company that they have made themselves. And it works just the same for you. Just think of how much more willing people will trust you if you made it clear that you are there for them, instead of making it seem like you just kind of do what you do. And this is what I mean as an example. A fitness Facebook page. Simply making it very clear that you're there to benefit that person's fitness instead of just looking like a fitness brand. Well, making that clear will make that person feel more connected to your content and trust it more. So make it very clear that your page is in it for other people and not for your own success. Otherwise, they won't really know unless it's made clear. Number 4, respond to your audience. Now, sadly, you're not always going to get to pick the content you make if you really want to make your media grow. Because in part of doing this, your audience is going to request certain content that you make. Or maybe they ask of a certain service that they trust you can apply to them. So you want to prove the trust they already gave to you by giving them the response they want. Because then they're really going to want to follow you and trust you, and if others see that they can trust you to respond to their request as well, then it could kind of send a little bit of a chain reaction, showing your audience that you are this person and they can trust to get their requests from you. Number 5, engage your audience in as many ways as possible. Now, not only do you have to respond to your audience if you really want that follow, but you're also going to have to engage your audience. And even better than responding, engaging shows that you want to go out of your way to support your audience. And there's so many ways you can do this, by commenting, favoring comments, answering questions. Instagram, and probably even more social media, has all these polls that you could use nowadays. And this will help keep your followers stay on your media and as well build from what you have. Number 6, using keywords. Now, the secret to growing your media is not in tags for the medias that even use tags, but for all media, keywords is really the way to go because using keywords is pretty much using all the words that everyone is searching in your niche or category that you're focusing on. So YouTube, for example, the top videos on the search bar can be from someone with 2 million views, and then the next video can be from someone that has 2 subscribers. And yeah, sadly I'm talking about me here at this current point, but to prove a point, here's how I did it. You can see someone had the same thought as me, but the video title, well, anyway, You can see someone had the same thought as me, but my video will still rank right below it, still high up there because I had thought of a good title with good keywords in it. Number 7, promote all your media. Nowadays, there's so many videos and posts and people that just keep uploading more and more to the internet, and so much over time to the point that if you have 0 or a low following rate, you can get a sense of feeling lost in the internet because of how long it's going to take for people to actually see your content and get it growing for more people to see it. So by promoting yourself, you can make sure you're actually being seen on the internet and people can actually click on your stuff to even see you exist, like your content, and follow you. Number 8, follow the trends in your niche or buy similar brands. So nowadays, it's really rare that you're going to be on a topic that other people aren't. And what I mean is that there's countless of gym pages, countless of music pages, and basically there's more than likely other people out there trying to do the same thing as you. And so you have to look out for those people and see the trends that they're picking up on in your specific niche, because those are also things that you should be covering. So for an example, if you're trying to grow a page in fitness, cover the new equipment that's trending in the fitness market. This is what people love, and as well, if you're talking about hot topics that are trending, you're more than likely to attract more views. Number 9, give it your best energy. Nowadays, people are more direct and to the point because people like this. And we're used to moving at a fast pace nowadays, so to make sure you get rid of anything that could be extra or give a form of extra drama will be a good thing. You want nothing more than your best energy, directly to the point that you're trying to make. And the best energy comes with confidence, and you need to be really confident and planned out with your media because you have to make it look like you're someone that could be fully trusted. Like, if you're stuttering or kind of getting lost in a thought or in a video, for example, it makes you look like you don't know all that much about what you're doing compared to someone that's killing it with confidence and looking more like a professional. Number 10, cross-platform connections. So if you go to most media pages, you're more than likely to see links and connections to other companies or that other person's media pages. And doing this is a great idea because it makes it so easy for your followers to simply click this button to be at another follow button of yours. They could press, and with the connection, it took that person 2 quick seconds, so they're more than likely to actually do it other than them having to do it on their own. And another great thing to do is make what's called a link tree. And this is a page that's connected to one link that has a list of all your social media pages on that one whole page.
But if I kill the challenge, should let out a chance to go break through the evil and kill all the rage so that we can live better. People will engage, will realize that self-hatred is not to exchange. Reality will seem less of a game, so the world that we see won't be burning in flames where we question our life because we forget our